Hi, welcome to another installment of Real Estate Advice Ask Dad. Today I want to talk to you about choosing a real estate agent. Now I've done a little research on this because before I was a real estate agent, I was an average person. I had a son and a daughter, and they were looking to buy homes, and I kind of looked into it to figure out, well, how do you pick a real estate agent? What I learned then was one of the reasons I'm an agent today. Choosing a real estate agent is choosing a very trusted advisor. You can't go necessarily on credentials, you can't go on business card pictures, and you can't go on fancy websites. Those are really no indication of anything other than the person takes a good picture, they have a good website developer, or they've spent a lot of time in the classroom. No, in order to choose a good real estate agent, I think you have to sit down and have a meeting with them. And that meeting, in my opinion, should be more of you doing the talking and them doing the listening. A good real estate agent is going to hear what you have to say and then offer you a means to reaching the end. If you're looking to buy a new home, they're not going to rush into it. They're going to make sure that you're buying something that fits the information you've given them and your lender has given them. There is absolutely no benefit to selling a home to someone that they can't afford. There is absolutely no benefit to selling someone a home just to get them in a house. A good real estate agent is going to listen, have patience, have the diligence to go through homes, to go through the process with you, and explain it as you go along. And in the end, make sure that you're in the home that is the home you belong in, and not the home that was the easiest to sell you. How do you find a good real estate agent? How do you choose them? My guess and my feeling on it is that you talk to them and you make sure they have experience, because experience is a much greater teacher than any book. Real life experience creates more understanding of how the process works than any classroom experience can bring about. It's important that they've done transactions in the market you're in, they understand the market you're in, and they understand law. The third thing or last thing I think is very important for you to understand that is necessary in an agent, they have to be responsive. You see, real estate agents sell real estate every day of the week. They deal with it Monday through Friday and on weekends. They've dealt with every question that comes up. The thing that seems to happen over time is real estate agents don't understand how important your question is to you, and they evaluate it on how important your question may be in the overall scheme of things. Well, I promise you, you want to find an agent that will hear your questions, will answer your questions completely so you understand the process. How do you pick a good real estate agent? Well, you call two or three of them, make appointments, you sit down, and after you've spoken with all three, pick one. And if that agent doesn't work, don't be afraid to move to another. Because you see, in the state of Maryland, you have a right to a real estate agent. It's one of the things the law provides you, and that agent has to represent you. If you have any other questions about how to pick an agent or what an agent does for you, please feel free to call me. My name is John MacArthur. My phone number is 301 509 5111, and I encourage you to experience the difference.